Today's darling task was amazing, like amazing. I always look forward to darling task. Unlike last year too, I looked forward to their task. I remember Tacha's hair vividly. Yeah, and today darling task. Oh my god, I'm so happy to be wearing a darling attachment. Okay guys, before I dive into today's video properly, I want to talk about Erica's interview because she released an apology interview yesterday. She released an apology interview, so she said a lot of things, apologizing to us, apologizing to the housemates, to Dora and Prince especially for insulting them. And she said she doesn't hate Lekon, that she was just angry, and then she decided to now react. And once she reacts, and that is it, I was like, okay, Abi, the truth is, when you came out and you saw Lekon's fan base, and you'll be like, wow, really? Like, that kind of thing. Yeah, so I think that was what, I don't even know, but nobody will come out and see Lekon's kind of fan base that will not change, mouth. Okay, she said a lot of things, as in moving forward. She even said that she knows that Kid doesn't like her as much as she does. And then she said that Kid contributed to her strikes, to her 2 strikes, but in all of it she takes responsibility. She said she's fine, she's okay, she's happy, and she said she's happy to go home. Like, she's literally happy to go home, seeing her loved ones, her friends, her family. She's really happy to be home. Okay, that is all about Erica. Now, today was hilarious from beginning till the end. That is how Ozo Emena wrote love letter to Nengi whilst they were preparing for the darling task. Ozo wrote love letter to Nengi, saying, professing all manners of love to Nengi. I was like, hey, Nengi, what did you do to this man? What did you do to this man? Because this man is losing it. Because Ozo does not even want to hear you are my brother, I'm your sister. He wants relationship by force, and Nengi is not even giving him that green light. I just pray somebody's son doesn't get hurt in the process. Okay, the first segment of the darling task was picture taking. They made their hair all ponytail, and then they took pictures. Now this is the team braid. Yes, the team braid, as in 3 professionals in one team. Nengi as a model, Prince as a model, and Tricky T as a mother's director. Imagine that kind of team. And then we have Team Crochet, Dorothy, I've forgotten the guys. Then in Team Empress, V, Kid Wire, and also, okay, then Dorothy, Lekon, and Neo were in Team Crochet, and they did well. They actually did well. Like, I loved their performance. I loved their first segment of picture. If you see the first picture, that is Nengi, Prince, and Tricky T, like their positions, their creativity, the hair, Nengi's hair, it was amazing. Like, automatic to me, if you ask me, I would say that first team wore the first segments of the game because it was amazing. Like, I really enjoyed what they did. Guys. And then the second part, they did well. Then the third party, they did well. Yeah, then moving on, they thought that was the end though. That is how Big Brother now called the head of house into the diary room and gave him the second part of the task. That one is another hair entirely, crochet, another hair entirely, and then they'll come out, to showcase themselves, just like the way they did last year. Take a good look at this picture. These kids, these housemates, looked so beautiful, in their suits, in their attire. Nengi's hair was beautiful with her makeup, her walk step when she came out in the runway. Or more, I was like, yeah, this is truly a beauty queen. And then their performance was amazing. I loved the way Tricky T directed the whole thing. I loved their presentation. I loved their wordings. Then the second team, Team Crochet, they did well too. That is Dorothy's team. Dorothy's hair was on point. Everything was on point. Even now, seeing Lekon's with the runway walk, or more, you go laugh tire. Like Lekon is another thing entirely. He's a drama king. Like he did not even send, he just went and did what he knows, what he thought he was best, and it was funny, guys. It was really funny, believe me, it was funny. So I really enjoyed the whole thing today. I really did enjoy the whole thing. Then Kid Wire gave us Big Boy, Swagalicious, Billionaire, runway walk. More Big Brother even had to tell them to go back and do the runway again, to tell you how happy, as in how happy they felt, how happy Big Brother felt doing the whole thing. So I enjoyed it. Then after the whole thing, they left the arena. Now Big Brother on the television, see how happy these people were, so excited to see the TV on the TV for them. And then imagine you watching adverts for how long. We cannot even change the TV, you can't even change station, man. It's frustrating. Then the look on Nengi and others' face when this movie advert, this series advert Empire aired, they were so excited. Taraji P. Henson, she does not fall hand or more. In fact, I'm going to see that movie, that's Empire. I cannot wait to see the new season, guys. So guys, tell me what you feel about the whole thing. Tell me what you feel about also writing a love letter to Nengi after Nengi has told him that I'm not doing. If you're a guy, put yourself in Ozo's shoe. Would you have stopped following Nengi? Would you have stopped shooting your shots? And for the ladies, what would you feel? What will you do in that kind of position? Although Ozo chose the money over Nengi in the diary session, because he was asked if he would prefer a marriage proposal or the 85 million naira or the win, and he chose the win. My nigga chose the win because he knows that Nengi is expensive. If you don't have money, she's not going to answer you. Okay guys, tell me what you feel about the whole thing. Feel free to comment on the comment section. Like anything I didn't talk about, feel free to talk about it in the comment section, guys. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. This is Juliet Okeke. Please click the red button to subscribe. Do not go anywhere without clicking the red button to subscribe, guys. I love you so much, guys. Stay tuned on this channel. See you next time. Bye.